everybody, it's me, Hannibal Marie. And if you can catch the drift, it's going to be for us single folk out there who need a little companionship too, because, you know, being alone tends to be lonely. Anywho, I'm going to, sorry, I have a little frog in my throat. Anywho, this is going to be for the folks who need help into kind of regaining some loving when you're alone and single, because you need some stuff too. Some intimacy. Anywho, I'm going to give you at least a good 3 tips on how to get those sassy frass going on with your love life, your lonely love life. I'm going to help you, so here we go. Tip number 1. If you are alone and you need that hand-to-hand action that a lot of lovers and couples always tend to have, but we never get that, what you're going to need is you're going to need a good old latex glove. And what you're going to do is you're going to blow it up like I already did, because it was hard as fuck to do, and you're going to tie it. It's going to take you some time, but it'll all work out in the end. You're going to blow Sir Hand Glove up, and what you're going to do, and this is the biggest part, you're going to need a lot of imagination, so be imaginative, and you'll be fine. Anywho, you're going to get your little lovely glove, and you're going to interlock it with your own hand. Oh, only the sad part is that it doesn't actually, grasp the back, but again, it goes to the imagination. You can just pretend, Eduardo is grabbing your hand. Oh, Eduardo, I love you. You can tape it down and you can pretend that he loves you back. I'm gonna take this off because I look like crap. Anywho, you're gonna grab Eduardo's hand and you're just gonna, hold it. And this is good, when you're in bed and you need someone to hold your hand, or walking down the street. You can walk down the street. You won't look weird at all. Believe me, I've done it millions of times. True fact. You're going to just walk down the street with this lovely plastic hand, and it'll make you feel right at home. And for another lovely tip about this Sir Hand here, is that if you are frisky and you want a little action, you can at night, oh yes, nighttime, you can grab its plastic hand, this finger here, and you can jack it off, because I really don't know how this would help, but it makes me laugh and it pleases me. Anywho, okay, tip number 2. This one is going to be for the creative, artistic folk. Autistically artistic folk. And what you're going to need is a handy-dandy marker and your lovely hand. And this is for the folks who yearn to be kissed. Oh, I yearn to be kissed so much. Anywho, you're going to grab your marker, you're going to take off the cap like I already did, and you're going to grab your hand and then you're going to draw eyeballs. Ooh, yes, Eduardo is looking really sexy. You're going to do the little eyebrows. He's a manly man, so he has really hairy eyebrows. And you're going to put a little bit of makeup on him. Oh, yeah. And my man don't have lipstick, sadly, but, Oh, he's looking very fine. Hello, I am Eduardo. Yeah, he looks super sexy, so you're going to grab him and you're going to make out, you're going to, don't knock until you tried it, give it the old college try, and you're going to get it and you're going to go over and over again. Ooh, Eduardo's wearing red lipstick now. And if you are still in dire need of more intimacy, which would be the old tongue and cheek, then you can grab your finger, your thumb here from your other hand, and stick it like you would. That looks dirty. And you're going to stick it in there, and you're just going to, make out with it a little bit, Pretend it's the love of your life, and you'll probably never get him in reality, but you can get him in your imagination. Okay, moving on. This is the last tip. And this is going to go for a more of when you're in your own play zone time. Instead of doing it yourself, because that is just so old school, you can grab your lovely hand and you can sit on it. It's kind of dirty, but it works good, believe me. You're going to Yeah. You're going to grab your old hand and you're going to sit on it until it falls asleep. Once it falls asleep, you're going to, touch your new places down below until, you feel something good, because it's going to feel as if, someone else is doing it, because it's that sexy. And you can just pretend he's touching you there and have a good old blasted time. And if you're that type of person who's into those, fetishes, that slapping and bondage and discipline and all that jazz, then you can always take, like, a tie. I'm going to be using this, like, scarf. And what you can do is stick it in your mouth and tie yourself up. And tie yourself up with it. And you could slap your face around a little bit. Slap your face around a little bit. And, pull your hair. Just be like, oh, bitch, you make me so horny. I'm so lonely. Or you can just, make out with a picture of your favorite cartoon. I tend to do that from time to time. Yeah. Well, I hope this helped some of you out there, and if not, then it's okay, because it didn't help me out either. Thanks for watching. Bye.